And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of 28
Coming to the line
yards.
for another 1st and 10.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
He's going to throw this one. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Intended for Jack Besh.
Try getting that one to Jack Besh. So it'll be 2nd down.
St. Just on the coverage.
It's White on the give. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6.
Ball carrier.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds a mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on down.
Turnover on down.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're on to the fourth quarter, and it's the Raiders who are currently in control of the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Tucker. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. He'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The offense on third down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to get the football an outstanding field. And the young rookie takes the field. A lot of pressure on this puck.
And how about the coaching staff saying, this rookie is going to guide our team? The old school method was sit a few years, learn from a veteran before you're thrown into the fire.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll drop this underneath for Genty.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. Rookie cornerback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. It's their quarterback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Raiders now down by 2 touchdowns, 2:21 the time left. They're down to 1 timeout plus the 2-minute warning, so speed will certainly be of the essence. Down 2 scores late. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said,
and this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. 62 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll look to throw here. Now he'll tuck, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
if you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle.
We welcome you back to the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. It's been a terrific contest to this point as we get back into the action, all tied in the fourth. The drive will begin with a run by Genty. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by John A. Barron. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. In a game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident.
And here comes the rookie. I don't care how good your college career was. This transition to the NFL is hugely difficult.
It's as simple as this phrase. This is the NFL. It's different.
Let's go now.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
He'll look to throw.
He gets this to Myers.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
He's back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there.
They are already in field goal range. Let's see how they want to play this, Charles.
And I have a feeling I know how they want to play this already. Run the football to the hash mark that works best for their kicker. They already have the field goal unit lined up, ready to run out there and go get it done. They practice this. They understand the situation. And with that amount of time, they can do it.
Let's see how they carry it over into the game. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Genty will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
We're back on EA Sports. We're into the second half as we rejoin the contest. It's the third quarter.
Got it. Ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, ready?
All set to go now from the 35.
Raiders, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
70 Lions.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Zone read, they'll get it to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the Broncos' 38-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Check go.
Giving this to Genty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Now here he goes on the boot. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Broncos going nickel here, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That finds Bash, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
For a Las Vegas first down.
Set.
First and goal at the
Going
1-yard
now off the
line.
play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
It's a loss of
Moss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
At the
Here
9-yard
we
line.
go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey.
They'll throw it. This one's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job. This offense getting set for another drive now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Set. Panthers.
They'll come out throwing. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call him. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Getting an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Genty from the gun. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Working now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
A 5-yard loss brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on third. Looking Myers, and he's got it. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
10 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
And off to Genty. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Going left side, Bowers has it. And this one does not go far. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Raiders ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one.
The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure on them now than they've had any drive so far this game.
Well, our colleague, Charles Davis, has a line for a spot just like this. Pressure, it can burst pipes, but can also create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Well, right side finds Bash. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Jonte Barron on the coverage.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
To number 2.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on. That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and you could not.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
60 by 6. 60.
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Raiders.
Now they'll set up to throw. Devon Genty out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Raiders first down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That is hard. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. A gain of 48.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw.
Let's go.
You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
7-yard line.
Ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Set. 70 Lions.
Back to throw. And he's in. Isaiah Spiller. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position.
Set.
A run. Genty. Wow, how he got away from that 1st defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 7.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Get up.
They'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Raiders offense getting set to get back to work with a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions.
Set.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready. Cowboy.
He'll look to throw. Downfield, receiver Wicks. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Tackle made at the
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
19.
They'll throw out of the gun. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
4th down.
Raiders offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
29-yard line.
He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The left side into the hands of Beck.
Complete to number 18, Jack Beck. A 4-yard gain.
The Raiders offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Take go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
The pass on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Raider 1st down.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll look to throw again. On a throw here, right side, falls incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and that is incomplete. The Raiders offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From 31, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now from the gun. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick it up with Genty. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
In the Las Vegas first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 2 at the 45.
Now Genty. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Raider first down.
The right side is taken in by Best. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Out to his right. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And
he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense.
Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 3rd down and 9.
Here we go.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the scramble. It's a gain of 34.
Las Vegas first down.
the defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Let's go. 19, truck.
Here's Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 2nd and 11. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown Vegas. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example.
Raiders offense ready to go now to begin this 4th quarter. This could very well turn out to be the shocker of the weekend. Not too many people around the league were expecting them to come in here and win, but they are on the verge of doing just that. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Super to Gene on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
18 cards, go.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
Whoa. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Raiders, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
White. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Half the 60, half the 60.
One more time, it's White. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Zamir White, touchdown Raiders. Raiders offense ready to see what they can do. They are in control of this one, trying to finish it off and snap that 2-game losing streak.
Here we go, set.
On 1st down, it's White. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this run is about done.
2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with White. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds. points for the visiting Raiders.